Is the housing market here in Orange County headed for a recession? This is all the buzz. This is the topic that's in the news right now today. Hey guys, I'm Lucas Smith, Sell My Home Real Estate. So are we going to have a crash? No. I'm going to talk about a few points why I think the housing market is not headed for a recession. In fact, the housing market is picking up, and I'm going to tell you why. So number one reason that I do not think the housing market is headed for a recession. Now, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, and you can go watch those, the difference between a crash and a correction. And what we're seeing right now is we've seen a market correction here, meaning prices cannot continually go up through the roof. They just can't do that. So they dip and they go up, and they dip and they go up a little higher, and they dip and they go up a little higher. The dip is called a correction. It's not a crash. It's not a recession. It's a correction. And we've been experiencing a correction for three reasons. Number one, people were uncertain how tariffs would impact the economy. They believe the fake news stations that scream doom and gloom. Oh my gosh, the sky is falling and tariffs are going to ruin our economy. Turns out that didn't happen. The second thing people were worried about, and this is an ongoing thing right now, was the budget. The third reason we went through a correction is because people were uncertain about interest rates. There was a lot of talk about whether or not interest rates would fall, whether they were unusually high, how that was going to impact us, all of that stuff. The number two thing that I want to talk about, over 90% of homeowners have over 50% equity in their homes here in Southern California. So they say things like recession because they want people to think we're going to have a crash. Well, we're not. Because people have so much equity and so much dollar value invested in their home that they're just not walking away. The third reason that I think we're not having a housing market recession, it's because the numbers are strong. The jobs numbers are strong. The economy numbers are strong. And if you're thinking of buying a house, now is the time, because what I think is going to happen is I think over the next 3 months, we're going to see a similar surge in housing that we saw after COVID. What I think we're going to see is I think we're going to see interest rates go down. I think we're going to see more buyers coming out of the woodwork ready to buy. I think we're going to see more people qualifying for the home that they want to buy, and that's going to motivate them to buy. Because interest rates having been what they are and things having been high previously, they're going to be scared that they're going to miss out and not get the house that they want. So I think over the next few months, we're going to see more and more buyers coming out of the woodwork to negotiate themselves a good deal. Because it's true, in a correction, sellers sit on the market longer. Where for a long time, for years, our average days on market was 21 days on market. The average days on market for a seller right now is closer to 90 days on market. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. I'm Lucas Smith, broker owner, Sell My Home Real Estate. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, call or text the number below. I'm happy to have a conversation with you about how we can help you become a homeowner and find your right home.